you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Melissa, and today I have like such a cool video for you guys. I always wanted to do this, but I didn't want it to come across as bragging or whatnot. A lot of the stuff I will mention is thrifted or purchased at like a consignment store. I think I have a few pieces here that I purchased like retail in a retail store, which I will share with you guys also. But for the most part, a lot of this stuff came from my digging through literally Value Village or Tlees and like Salvation Army, Goodwill. Like they're out there, you just gotta dig. And I wanted to share them with you guys. I have quite a collection now. Actually, over the last couple months, I've really been starting to become like a collector because I genuinely love the designs of them. I think it's just like so fabulous. Like they literally give me a special feeling in my heart when I see like a design by like a cool designer. Like it takes my breath away half the time. So I've been really into collecting more so vintage designer items recently. I have a couple like newer pieces, but you know me. I love my good vintage pieces. I'm such a big like thrifter person that every time I see something at the thrift store, I pick it up and I just add it to my collection. I have like a big bin of things, and I'm finally so excited to share them with you guys. I don't want this to come across as bragging whatsoever, because for the most part, like it's not like I was spending or throwing racks at these things. Like I literally thrifted a lot of these items. So in no way, shape, or form is this considered bragging. I just want to tell you guys. But I had a couple people request this video, so I was like, okay, let's do it. I have a ton of like this. I'm so excited to film this video because it's like so much fun talking about this stuff. Like I'm so passionate about this stuff. It's so exciting. My dad is actually like a huge sports cards collector, and he resells them on eBay. So it's like in my blood to be like a collector. It's exactly what I was born for. This is exactly why I was put on this earth, to collect luxury items from the thrift. Are new here, make sure to also follow me on all of my social medias. So make sure to check out my DEPOP, which is Melissa8, my Instagram, which is ThreadsObsessed, and also my new Instagram, which is Shop Threads Vintage, where you can see a lot of these items. Actually not these items, but a lot of like cool vintagey items, some luxury items. Sometimes I do post up actually a couple of them that I'll show you. I think I'm gonna end up putting up after this video. But without further ado, let's get into this cool luxury collection. Don't even know where to start. Should I do it like in a specific order, like by brand or by bags or like shoes? I think I'll do bags first because I think I have a majority of everything being bags. So let's start with some bags. This was the very first find that I've ever found at a thrift store, like luxury wise. I honestly used to never look for luxury brands when I would thrift. Actually, I used to not thrift that much. Like now I go like every other day, so I come across them more often. But before, I didn't have enough time when I was in school and stuff. I would go like once a week, once every 2 weeks, sometimes once a month if I was like super busy, which is like crazy to think now because I could never go that long. Anyways, the first item, which is like the first ever luxury item that I picked, is this beautiful pink MCM backpack. And I actually found this at a Goodwill. It was sitting behind the counter, and it was, I guess, like supposed to go into the auction, and I literally begged and pleaded with the lady, and she finally just like sold it to me. And I think I got this for about $50, which is crazy to think about how much this actually is retail. So this was like my very first find. It has a special place in my heart because it was the first one. My parents are always like, why don't you sell it? You never use it, which I never use it. Even when I was in school, I didn't use it because it can't fit my laptop, which kind of sucked. But it just has a special place in my heart. I took it to New York though. I used it a lot in New York. I love it, and it's really cute, and I love how it's pink. It's just like so cute. Okay, the next bag is my Burberry London bag. It's actually Burberry's of London, it says on it. I don't really know the difference. I guess this is a blue label item. I don't really know for sure. That's all that I researched about it. But I love Burberry. I love the Nova check. Like it's just so classic and chic, and I love my all Burberry outfits. Go wrong with this. I love it. And this is another bag that I found at the thrift. This was like the coolest find ever. So fanny packs have been such a big thing recently, and I actually found this bad boy a little bit before like fanny packs were like super in on trend. It is this beautiful Gucci fanny pack, which they're actually selling very similar ones online right now on Gucci. I found this at a Goodwill, no, a Salvation Army. I found this in a Salvation Army, super random, again, sitting behind the counter, and I was like, can I see that for a second? $12, which is crazy to think about. So good when you're going to the club because you just like look so bougie, and it's really handy because you can just like put everything in there and you don't lose your phone because it's like, it's in my fanny. All right, the next bag, which was my very first big luxury purchase ever. I bought this for myself around my birthday time in October last year. I purchased this from a consignment store. This is a vintage Louis Vuitton backpack bag. And this is like, again, another piece that holds a special place in my heart. I love backpacks. I think you'll realize this. I think that maybe I only have two. But I love backpacks. I feel like they're so chic and handy, honestly, and I love thrifting with this because I just throw it on my back. I'm out for the day. It just holds everything that I would ever need. I get so many compliments on it ever, and it's just like the Palm Springs mini backpack that's really big, like the newer version of this right now, but this is like the vintage version of it, so I love it because it's just so me. I love vintage pieces, so this was very special to me too because this was like my very first like big purchase. Okay, Fendi. I am obsessed with Fendi right now, especially right now. Like, I love everything Fendi, and I just picked this up. This is my latest purchase, actually. I picked this up at another consignment store, actually the same consignment store that I got that from. It's called Audrey's. It's in Naples, Florida. Basically, every time I go to Florida, I always buy something luxury from there. It's kind of like my special treat for the trip. With this I did obviously spend a lot of money on, especially like same with the Louis Vuitton bag. I did spend close to $1,000 for that bag, and then also this one was I think $500 or $600. This is my recent bag. Like, this is what I've been using every day as an everyday bag. I love it. It's so cute, and it actually holds a lot more than you think, and I love the like OG Fendi monogram. It's just so me. The next bag, which I actually also got on that trip when I was in Florida, I got this from Nordstrom, and it is this Moschino bag. It's just a typical black Moschino bag. I love Moschino. It's also one of my favorite high-end luxury brands. I mean, I love all luxury brands, but like Moschino, I love the cool designs. Like, it's just so funky and out there, which I also really love. But this one, however, is a very basic piece. I just really wanted like a simple bag. I know coming from me, like a simple bag, Melissa, but yeah, I just really wanted like a plain black simple bag, so when I am wearing like a crazy outfit, I can always go to this, and this is very good quality. I love the studs around it, and I love the chain detail, and I love especially how it's a shoulder bag. I've been super into like mini bags and shoulder bags right now. Honestly, it's just as like a forever bag, so I can justify this purchase. This was probably one of the coolest finds that I've ever found at the thrift store. I think this was about $10. It's this vintage monogram YSL bag. It's just so beautiful, but look at what my little Louis did. If you guys didn't know, I have a little French bulldog named Louis, 8-month-year-old puppy. And he thought it was really cute too. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this bag. I might get like a patch or something and put it over that. I don't know, I've been brainstorming. I don't wanna get rid of it. This is such a cool bag. Obviously it is pretty much ruined now, but I'll definitely keep it for myself and wear it. It's just such, oh my God, the tag's still on it. I haven't even used it yet. But this one's actually a recent thrift find too. So I spent $7.99 on it, and who knows, I might've got like 30% off or something. So this was a pretty dope find. I was super excited when I found this. Like, look at that YSL monogram and like the leather. The stitching is beautiful also, like so good, and that's how you can tell when it's like a very nice, like high quality bag, is usually by the stitching a lot of the times. Okay, this is actually an OG thrift find of mine as well. This is like one of, along with the MCM bags, like back then when I found this bad boy. I actually found this at a Value Village, and it is this Chanel bag. I actually went to a consignment store to get it authenticated or whatever, and they said, yeah, 100% it is a real Chanel bag, which is crazy. It is so beautiful, and it's been through hell and back with me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've worn this so much. This is such like a perfect, again, black bag. It's a very Very simple, easy black bag to wear, and it just goes with everything, and like you look bougie AF. I love Chanel. If you couldn't tell, like I literally love Chanel. So this was definitely one of my favorite thrift finds of all time. I still wear it to this day, and I've had it for like 4 years. So, and like I've worn the crap out of this. Like when I first got it especially, like I wore the crap out of this, and it is just in such good condition still. Next bag is this Louis Vuitton bag, and I actually didn't know if this was authentic or not, and I did actually ask around a couple people, and they did authenticate it for me, and it is this Louis Vuitton beige monogram bag. I love monograms. It's just like so cute, and again, it's like the mini bag, and I love Louis Vuitton. My dog is named after Louis Vuitton, so it's probably my top brand. I'm gonna say, I love all luxury brands. I need to stop saying that, but this one was also a really cool find. I think I did pay up a little bit more for this. Like they knew that this was a luxury item, and it was, I think, $49.99 at Talese. The next bag that I found was so cool. It's actually this Marc Jacobs bag, and it actually had the dust bag inside of it. I think I paid about $20 for this at the thrift store, which is crazy. I don't think they knew that the dust bag was in it. Maybe they did, I don't know. But it was literally just like inside the bag like this, which is awesome. And when I first got this, I didn't know if I would use it that much. I wasn't too like obsessed with the color, but now looking at it, like it is such a pretty color. It's perfect for springtime. I love how the chain is gold, and it is literally in such good condition. Like I don't even think anybody uses this. I'm digging the color now, and I've had this in my collection for a few months now. So at the time I was like, you know what, I'll just put it away in my box, and maybe in a couple months I'll pull it out and I'll really like it. And honestly, I do. Okay, I think this is the final bag that I have to show you guys. So I have this beautiful Dior monogram pink bag. Oh my gosh, this is again one of my most recent purchases. I picked this one up when I was in Florida, and I actually found this at like a random ass kind of consignment store, but kind of not. And this was so, I was so obsessed when I found this. I was like, oh my gosh, this outfit. I'm obsessed with monogram everything right now. I'm obsessed with like vintage bags, everything like that. So this was so cute, and it's pink, not to mention, and I love pink. Whoa, wait. I totally forgot to add one more bag. It is my Fendi duffel bag that I thrifted. This is my travel essential, and it was all packed up because I'm literally leaving right after this. But I thought I would just quickly show you guys that one. Okay, let's move on to some shoes. Okay, I guess we'll start off with an absolute bang. These are usually in like the backgrounds of my videos, or they're literally in my like glass case in my apartment because I literally love them so much. They are these beautiful Gucci boots, black booties with pearls. These are literally, will always be in style. They're such a statement. They're such a staple and such a statement in a wardrobe. Like just little black booties, but they have like the cutest little detail. You know they're Gucci, so they're bad and bougie. They're just such great quality, and they're really comfortable, not to mention. But I did not thrift these. I purchased these. These were like probably my most expensive purchase. They're so beautiful, and every time somebody comes over, they're like, oh my god. My next pair of shoes, which was also a retail purchase. Shoes are very hard to find at the thrift store that are like really cool, like on trend looking shoes, and there's a lot of fakes out there, so it's like I never really know. But I actually not thrifted again, but I have my beautiful Chanel sneakers. I'm such a sneaker person, so when I saw these like everywhere, I was like, I need these. I've had these for a couple months now, and I've worn the crap out of them. I know you're not really supposed to do that, but honestly, they're just so fabulous that I have to wear them. They just look so cute with every single outfit. I just love wearing them. They're just so cute. Next pair of shoes that I have to show you guys are my Moschino Flame sneakers. These are really cool too. I actually got these a long time ago now, about 2 years ago. Again, one of my very first type of like luxury looking purchase. I was obsessed with flames at the time, but they're still super cute. I'm thinking about selling these, but I'm not really too sure yet. Listed up on my Depop. I'm not sure if I took them down or not, but they're really cool. I also have the box, so if you're interested in them, definitely hit me up, and then I can put the listing up for you guys. I still think they're really rad, so if I don't get like the amount that I'm looking for, I'll probably just keep them in my collection, but they're super cool. Okay, my most recent shoe purchase are these bad boys. These are literally life. They give me life. I'm obsessed with them. Alexander Wang strappy sandals, but look at the detailing all over them. But I got these at a pretty good price. I actually got them when I was in Florida also. They're just so fabulous. This is my first pair of Alexander Wang anything, I think. Like, I don't have anything by him, so I was super excited. I love him as a designer, so when I saw these, I was like, I need these in my life. They're just such a statement shoe. They're black. They go with everything, but they're just like so extra at the same time. I love them, and I'm super happy about this purchase. And my next pair of shoes are something that I had also recently thrifted. They are these Moschino beautiful yellow loafers. If these fit me, I would be so happy about that, but unfortunately they are too big for me. They are a size 40. I think they would fit like a size 9 vest, but they're just so beautiful. They're in really good condition also. They're really cute, and yeah, I thrifted these for $14.99, which is not a bad price at all, and these are currently listed up on my Depop if you're interested, because I really have no use for them because I can't wear them. So okay, and the last pair of shoes that I have to share with you guys are these Gucci wedges. I actually thrifted these quite some time ago and completely forgot that I had them in my collection. They are way too big for me. They are size 11, like way too big for me. I'm a size 8. I don't have these listed up on my Depop. I just had them in my collection, so I think I'll probably put these up now, just because I don't have any use for them, and if they don't sell, I'll probably just go consign them because I don't have any use for them. But they are really cute and perfect for the summer, honestly. They're white. They have the Gucci right there. Perfect for like a summer wedding or something. I wish that these were my size because I would totally wear them to an upcoming wedding that I have, but I do not have any use for them, so I'll definitely put these up on my Depop for you guys. I'll quickly go through the accessories because I only have 3. I also have a pair of Miu Miu sunglasses upstairs, but should I get them? I'll get them. Okay, I also found something else to show you guys. Every time I go up there, I find something else to share with you guys in this haul. But as I was saying, I have these Miu Miu sunglasses that I purchased last year. I love them. They're red. They're super like big but small at the same time. I just think they're super like fabulous and like out there. And then this is what I went upstairs to grab quickly. I forgot I had this, but it is my vintage Gucci belt. I don't know if you can see it. Is it gonna focus? Do you see? Okay, yeah, so this is my vintage Gucci belt. It is really fab. I actually got this at a consignment store. Also, it is very fabulous. There's the like Gucci thingy, serial number, and the Gucci right there. It's really cute, and it's a really big buckle, which I love. It's like gives me like westerny type of vibes. This belt that I have to share with you guys is my amazing Christian Dior monogram pink belt. This is actually too big for me. I have been trying, like it's been on my list forever to get this fitted, like to get another hole in this belt because I love it, and just like with this top and with this bag, it's just so cute. I would just be like a Dior princess. So I have this fabulous belt. I actually thrifted this from Talise. I think it was like $3.99. And another beautiful Burberry piece. I love Burberry. So I have this Nova Check scarf. It is really cute. I actually found this in the men's section, and it is 100% cashmere, so you know it's a good scarf. I also love about this is you can wear it as like a boob tube or something and like tie it up at the back because it's long enough, and wear it with some shorts in the summertime. That's what I'm thinking about doing. It might be a little bit too hot, but I don't know. Last accessory that I have to share with you guys is this amazing hat. So it's actually at Value Village, and it was a 50% off day, and I saw this from the other side, like they were hanging down, and I saw that and I was like, Burberry. Found this beautiful Burberry yellow cap. Obviously I saw the yellow at first and I was like, oh my gosh, I love yellow and I love new boys caps. So I saw this and I was like, that is so cute. So I actually completely forgot I had this in my collection also. So it's gonna make its way out, and I'm definitely gonna be wearing that. And moving on to the last section, or the last category, I have clothing stuff to share with you guys. So for the majority of my clothing items, I do tend to resell them a lot more than keep them. So I am constantly getting new stuff, selling stuff. But right now I have a pretty good collection of stuff that I'm keeping in my wardrobe right now. We can start off with what I'm wearing. I have this amazing J'adore Dior, Christian Dior top. I purchased this off of Depop from a seller, and it is just so cute with like rhinestones. It is also authentic. And then these, which are probably like one of my very first clothing finds, I found these incredible YSL Look at that stitching. YSL jeans, and like, look. I thrifted these about probably like over a year ago now. They're just so cute. They're YSL menswear. They are a size 31, so they are a little bit big for me. I'm usually 26, but these do fit a lot smaller. I would say that these fit more like a 28, 29 because they are vintage. Vintage things always tend to fit a lot smaller and more snug. Just a little heads up for if you're buying anything online. So these aren't like overly big, but they're super cute, and I actually don't wear these that much. I need to wear these a lot more because they're really cute, and you know, they're YSL. Okay, another one of my recent pickups is this amazing Fendi 100% washable silk button down. I just feel like such a Fendi princess with all of this Fendi. I literally live for Fendi. Okay, my next find is this amazing Versace jeans couture jacket. It has palm trees all over it. It's so Floridian and loved. I love it so much. I actually got it at that Florida consignment store that I was talking about before. I actually got it recently as well. A lot of the stuff I bought recently was not good. But I found this beautiful palm tree Versace jeans. Actually, my boyfriend's mom picked this one out for me, and I was like, yes, I need that, honey. I need that. We have some more Moschino. I love a good Moschino top, so I have this beautiful Moschino long sleeve black top with the rhinestones, similar to this whole situation, but it is Moschino, and then has like Moschino down the back. I showed this in my recent thrift haul. I picked this one up from Value Village. Value Village. This was such a come up. When I was in Florida, I do a ton of thrifting in Florida, and when you're in Florida, you find the best coats because they don't need them there. So when I'm there, I literally find the best coats ever. And I found this incredible green Moncler, I don't really know how to say it, green jacket, puffer coat. You know how much these retail for? These are so expensive, and it is authentic. And when I picked it up and like went to the cash, the lady was like, such a deal for $100 jacket. I was like, do you know how much these coats are? Do you know how much these coats are? I got this for $2.50. What? This was literally such a steal. I'm so excited to wear this next winter because I'm loving green right now too, which is incredible. And yeah, that was probably like the most hype find of the trip because I got it for such a steal. Another Fendi piece. I am literally a Fendi queen princess. Like, I literally love Fendi. I found this incredible Fendi coat months ago now, a few months ago. It is so bomb. I love it. Just imagine me wearing this with my Fendi bag. I need like a Fendi cap or something. I think this is so stunning. Sorry, I'm getting so like hyped up about this, but this was such a bomb ass find also. Like, look, it's long, it's beautiful, it's cute AF, stunning. This was probably one of my favorite pieces in my collection. Clothing wise, definitely. It's just like so beautiful, and the monogram gets me every time. Another clothing piece that I have to share with you guys is this Christian Dior menswear, actually, pink sweater. I actually got this when I was in Florida too. I thrift in Florida in Naples, and that's like a really rich area, so I always come across like the coolest, most luxury, expensive finds when I'm there. I found like Acne jeans, which is another kind of luxury item. I guess I didn't show you guys those in this haul, but I do have a pair of Acne jeans that I thrifted from when I was in Naples, and then I found a pair of Prada shoes, which I resold on Depop. I just find like the coolest things when I'm in Florida. So I also found this amazing Christian Dior sweater. It has like the little Dior there, and it's cute and pink, and imagine like this tucked in with some jeans or something. You would just look so cute, and I need to wear that. So, or like with this belt even, it would just look so freaking cute. And my very, very last clothing piece is one that I found just a few weeks ago, probably again one of my recent thrift finds, are these amazing Moschino. Again, I come across a lot of Moschino, but I love Moschino. Every time I see that tag, I'm like, yes. So I found these beautiful pants. They say like Moschino jeans all over them. They're so rad. I love them so much. So these are the last clothing find that I have to share with you guys, or the last luxury find that I have to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super fun to make. I love going through all of these pieces. I feel like it's just like so like almost like nostalgic. I don't know. I don't really know, but I love filming this, so thank you so much for requesting this video. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Fucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on.